underdogs to favorites, we break it down. Empty Field Podcast, the talk of the town. Empty Field, where we lay it all out. Breaking down games, removing all doubt. Interviews with stars, we're bringing the heat. Sports news and odds talk that can't be beat.
Welcome to another episode of the Empty Field Podcast. Today it's all things baseball. Baseball starting this week, so we got to bring our baseball guru in, Tim Meyering. Tim, how are you?
I'm doing good. Kind of fighting the cold here. You have to bear with me, but I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Before we dive into the MLB season, thoughts on the World Baseball Classic?
It was fun, man. That atmosphere, like people say, it's crazy. Like you see, like all these countries and people love the pride you see. You know, that's a good word for it. The pride you see in the countries. It's pretty cool to see it represented. You know. So, but yeah, it's fun. It was fun. It was fun. I didn't watch it that closely. I listened to a lot of it on Sirius, but it was fun. It was fun. I mean, I thought it was pretty crazy that U.S. just can't put it away, I guess. But Venezuela had a good team. They got a good batting order. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So I just thought the United States made a mistake. Not having Joe Ryan at the last minute, not taking Joe Ryan from the Twins. I don't understand that one, but they really needed him. But yeah, it was a good.
Okay. What was your what was that pitch? I forgot where he was from. His day job is being an electrician, and he struck out the number one player in the world.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Was it Italy? I think it was Italy, or was it? Yeah, I think it was Italy. No, it was Czech. It was a Czech team. Yeah, the dude was an electrician.
Czech team.
Yeah, he pitched a 4 2/3 innings pitched of a shutout ball, I think. That's crazy. And then, he struck out Shohei, right?
Struck out Shohei, no runs, no hits. Those 4 2/3 innings. You're like, why don't you keep doing that? And then he posted the next day he's retiring.
Yeah, no, yeah, he just wanted to do it for his country and be done with it. Yeah, they said his fastball could never work in like a high leverage situation, but I don't know. That was fun. You thought he could have got a contract just showing that, you know, kind of crazy,
right? But we're not going to talk all day about the World Baseball Classic. We're going to talk about some Twins baseball. Last year was a disappointing year to say the least.
Yep. And this year probably gonna be worse.
Oh no! All right. Well, for our first game's on Wednesday at Baltimore. Thoughts on the first game? Thursday? It's Thursday. Thursday.
Yeah, 2026. Yeah. First game, first series. I mean, I don't know. It's 162 games. Got a long season ahead, but Joe Ryan on the bump. I mean, we got a good chance. People got to keep in mind he's hurt. I mean, everyone on the team seems to be jinxed, but Joe Ryan had that lower back inflammation last month. His average fastball sits at 96, and right now it's sitting at 93.5, which is not good for I mean, I guess he's still ramping up, but won't be at full strength. But he is definitely still our best starter. Still misses bats. He still puts the ball by guys. So, I mean, I think we'll be okay. When he's on the mound, everyone else, it's a lot to tell. A lot to see what happens. I mean, this Baltimore series, obviously want to get off on the right foot with it being at Baltimore, which we don't always play great at, but we'll see how it goes.
Any off-season moves that you were excited about?
Excited about? I mean, I was excited to see Liam Hendricks come back to the Twins after like 8 years off, but then they just cut him yesterday, so there goes that. Let's see. Josh Bell, we signed from the Nats. 25 homer guy every year. It's 240. Doesn't strike out a ton. Just your typical Twins cheap signing. Other than that, man, we didn't get anybody really that great. Bullpen's going to be lacking this year, I can tell you that. So I'm worried about the bullpen. We did not add enough to the bullpen. We got our old friend Taylor Rogers back after all these years. He was gone. It seems like this is a big reunion for the Twins this year, but Rogers is a lot older, throws a lot less hard, but he'll probably be our closer. But, I mean, not crazy offseason moves and all.
Okay. I'm just looking at the at the depth chart. I only know of Royce Lewis and Buxton. That's about it.
Yeah. That lineup is not great.
Currently,
It's going to be definitely lacking, I can tell you that.
our current spring training record is 8-18.
Isn't that crazy? It's terrible. First record in spring training. Does not look good. Lineup does not look great. Royce Lewis went to Texas to refine his swing this offseason. Well, dude's hitting 125. He's not playing great. He's got a 500 OPS. People were all excited about him, you know. Byron Buxton's going to be fine. I mean, the dude says he's not going to leave Minnesota. And you and I both know pull ads suck. No one likes this ownership group. You can't tell me this dude, Byron Buxton, in my opinion, is still above average, if not elite. You cannot tell me that this dude is not going to want to go play somewhere else. Come this All-Star break, trade deadline time, I would not be surprised if he's moved. And yeah, he'd have to waive his no trade clause, but he's 32 years old. He's one of the top 3 fielding center fielders still in the league. I mean, he's not young, but he's not old. Last year, one of his best seasons he's ever had. He can still steal bases. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not writing our season off. For all we know, we could put it together. I mean, I'm a diehard fan. Who knows? But goodness gracious, it's going to be another sell-off all over again. Remember last year? It could happen again.
Stop. Before we continue this episode here, are you staying hydrated? No. Have you tried Hydrify? Man, it's not just flavored water. It's clean hydration with electrolytes that actually work. No sugar crash, no junk ingredients. Pretty simple. Hydrify keeps you sharp and fueled for the day. I use it because, man, it's simple, effective, and it just tastes real good. Hydrate smarter, hydrate better. That's Hydrify. Use promo code MTF to get 10% off your order. Just say, hey, Matt from the Empty Field podcast sent you.
I don't know.
So, I have to ask. We're just going to do this for the Central, and then we'll pick the winner of every other division. But how do you see the Central laying out? The Twins at the bottom, better than the White Sox?
We'll be better than Chicago. If we're not, I don't know. Chicago added more people than we did this year, though. I mean, I think the Twins have a better all-around team than Chicago, but the Twins' bullpen probably is the worst in Major League Baseball. So, I don't know. We'll go from there. Excuse me. Chicago will be on the bottom. I'm thinking it'll be Detroit on the top again, probably Kansas City going hard against them. I think Cleveland's probably going to take a step back, but they got good management, so I could be wrong there. And then the Twins and the Royals. Hey, I don't know. For all I know, Twins could finish with a better than 500 record. I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. It could happen. We thought the same thing years ago.
Wait, you said Chicago at the bottom, not Cleveland. I mean KC.
Sorry, Chicago at the bottom. I'm saying Detroit at the top. Kansas City.
Yep.
Cleveland, Twins, White Sox.
Okay. Now, from the East, I don't need you to break down every team. Who do you think is going to take it in the East?
Probably the Yankees. They're strong
Not
team.
Toronto?
Not Toronto. Toronto is just all these years, man. Yeah, they looked great last year, okay? Toronto is an inconsistent team. They have a great hitting coach and all that, but I still think the Yankees are going to have more firepower with Garrett Cole back. I think the rotation will be good. I think their offense will be good.
Okay. What about the West?
I'm probably going to go Seattle. The it's kind of chalky, but people like them. I just thought they put a good run together last year. Kept a lot of the same guys together. They look good. I think I like Seattle.
Okay. Who in that AL league do you see making it to the World Series? You can pick 2 teams if you'd like.
I'll say, oh man, I mean they both might be out of the East. I like the Yankees and the Red Sox. I think the Red Sox and Yankees could both be better than the Blue Jays. We'll see. Red Sox could be. I think Red Sox could be a lot better than people think. Or Seattle. I mean, I just don't think anyone in the Central can do it. But I like Seattle a lot too. I don't think Houston has it. People like Houston. I'm not a big Houston guy. So I think I like where he looks now with Seattle, and I'll say Seattle and New York.
Okay. Now going to your NL league, who you got for the East? Braves, Nationals, Mets, Phillies, Marlins.
Mets or Phillies. I mean, I just haven't put a whole ton of thought into it, but Phillies are always contend. Mets added a lot of pieces this offseason. Bichette, Polanco, our old boy Polanco. They're a good team. If their pitching can hold up, they'll easily win that division. Phillies, I'm not sure. Every year they put up something, but they're good. I think I'll pick Mets.
Okay. Brewers, Cubs, Reds, Pirates, the Cardinals.
Brewers. I like the Brewers. I like the Cubs too. I really do. But Milwaukee, man, they strung up together last year. And a lot of these kids are young. A lot of these kids haven't even broken out and had a lot of potential. I think they're only going to get better. They got one of the top young pitchers in the league, Jacob Mizorowski. I like their team a lot. I like the Brewers.
Cool. Now the West, I'm going to say the Dodgers.
It's not going to be close. I think the Dodgers, until someone comes out and shows they can be a force, maybe New York Mets, the Dodgers are the favorite. They have to be the favorite.
Okay. Top 2 teams out of that NL side. Dodgers is one.
Dodgers and Mets.
Okay.
I like the Mets this year a lot.
World Series matchup. Who are you thinking?
I will go. I mean, it sucks to do it again, but I'll probably go Dodgers in New York. I mean, people aren't going to love it, but Dodgers in New York or Dodgers in Seattle.
Okay. Now, before we came on, I said, get yourself a hot take. You want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You go first.
All right. So I brought this up earlier this week. There are 2 players that are considered to be the best in the MLB. They will not win a ring. 1, Aaron Judge.
Okay.
Won't win a ring. Number 2, Bryce Harper.
Wow.
Those 2 will be known as great MLB players. They could carry their team, but when it gets time to be, we got to be top dogs here, we don't see them. Example, World Baseball Classic. Where was Judge? The American hero had the flag on his back. 0-4 in that final game?
Yeah, disappeared, dude. He did not look. He looked like a deer in the headlights, dude. It did not look great. Yeah.
Harper had a chance to be with the Nationals. Then he I want to get paid, so he went to Philly. And they can't do anything there either.
First year away from the Nats, they won the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
That's my hot take. Those 2 will not win a ring.
Okay. Like ever?
Ever. Bryce Harper's 34? He's got maybe 3 years left and he's done.
I get it. I'm gonna go with, let's see. We're doing hot takes.
Hot takes.
Gosh. I mean, I would say something about Ohtani, but nothing's a hot take with him, so I can't do that. Let's do I mean, I didn't call it, but I'll say Milwaukee Brewers finish with the best record in the league. And not only that they sweep the World Series.
The
I just think there's
Brewers.
so much potential. Yeah. I just think there's so much potential
Okay.
in that team that we haven't seen yet, you know? It is a very hot take. I know they're not even like top 8 in odds, but I'm just saying if I'm gonna have a hot take, I'll do that one.
Let's take a look at the odds there on top 8 World Series. All right. Number 1, Dodgers. Number 2, the Yankees. 3, the Mariners. 4, Mets. 5, Blue Jays. 6, Phillies. 7, Red Sox. Your Brewers are at plus 3,500.
That's what I'm saying, man. Man, you can't tell me last year anyone thought that team would be that good. Brewers
No.
were amazing.
No.
No one thought they'd be that good. I honestly, and I know baseball pretty well, I couldn't tell half the guys on that team. I couldn't even know who half of them were. They all just broke out at the same time. And I know they all could regress. They could take a step back. But they even half of those guys put up a better season than they had last year, and their pitching staff and relief pitchers are just as good. They're going to be tough. They're going to be a tough team. That's why I know that's why it's a hot take. More fun, you know?
Yeah. If you had a guess, what is your Minnesota Twins odds to win the World Series?
Plus 10,000.
You are correct, sir.
Is it really? I'm not
Plus
surprised.
10,000.
Yeah. That's
The
terrible.
worst odds. Bottom 3 all tied for plus 50,000.
Let me guess.
White Sox. Oh, I'll give you one. I'll give you White Sox. Okay, the other 2.
Sox have one. Okay.
Both
Colorado.
are in the NL. Yes.
Colorado and Miami.
No.
Nationals.
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow. Interesting.
White
Okay.
Sox, Nationals, Red Sox. Right before them, the Cardinals.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. I guess, yeah, I can see it. I mean,
Then Angels, Marlins, and then the Twins.
hey, you know, let's go. Let's go.
We're not the bottom.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what
Any
happens, I guess.
Any final thoughts on this MLB season?
Minnesota Twins right fielder Matt Wallner. Breakout this year. 35-plus home runs, 800-plus OPS, and 100 RBIs. You hear it here. There you go.
Perfect. Well, Tim, I appreciate you coming on, talking to us about the upcoming MLB season. And let's hope the Brewers actually go to the World Series.
Dude, let's go or what? Let's go. Hey, we'll see how it goes. All right, man. Thanks for having me on.
Fans of 1T Media Production, do you guys drink coffee? Sure you do. I, myself, drink quite a bit of coffee, so I always turn to Afuera Coffee for my go-to. It's smooth, it's bold, it's not too heavy. Perfect for that early morning or when you just need to lock in for the day. The best part is, at every purchase, 5% goes back to the great outdoors. Get a bag like this. I get 2 myself. Use promo code MTF and you get 15% off your order. Guys, what's not to love about coffee, free money, and deliciousness? Afuera Coffee.
Yeah, MT Field, where the action's real. Sports news and odds, that's our deal. From underdogs to favorites, we break it down. MT Field.